in a major American city. Some 15 to 20,000 survivors seeking help and a way out. Found neither. No water, food scarce, and now chaos is rampant.
It was the biggest domestic news story of the year. Hurricane Katrina and the flooding and destruction of a major American city. Reporters swarmed into the area.
Where are you guys going?
We ain't got nowhere to go, nowhere I'm going. I'm lost.
Providing non-stop, often gripping reports.
Still, the rescue effort here does continue.
And at times seeming ahead of officials about what was actually happening.
What are you going to do with all these people? When is help coming for these people? When is there going to be help? I mean, they're very thirsty. Do you have any idea yet? Nothing?
Journalists, in fact, focused much of their coverage on the lack of response to the disaster and aggressively challenged public officials.
You say pre-stage, people were sent to the convention center. There was no water, no food, no beds, no authorities there. There was no planning.
You just found out about it today. Don't you guys watch television? Don't you guys listen to the radio? Our reporters have been reporting about it for more than just today.
There was also intense focus on alleged violence and mayhem in the city.
All kinds of reports of looting, fires, and violence, thugs shooting at rescue crews.
Reporters talked to people they said were eyewitnesses to atrocities inside the Superdome and Convention Center.
You got these young teenage boys running around up here raping these girls.
Public officials also spoke on television about the violence.
There are people standing out there, have been in that frickin' Superdome for 5 days.
Estimates of the number of dead soared.
Hooligans killing people, raping people.
We are just now starting to get a clear picture of the massive disaster caused by Hurricane Katrina. But even as we speak, a much grimmer task is also underway, recovering bodies of the victims. New Orleans Mayor Ray Nagin now says as many as 10,000 people may have died in that storm or its aftermath.
But in recent days, many of these accounts have been called into question. While there was violence and great suffering in the city, it now appears that many of the most alarming reports may have been more the product of rumor than fact.
I've heard situations and rumors of rapes and murders and complete lawlessness in both the Superdome and the Convention Center. And I can tell you that I was at both of those locations, and those are just false. Those things didn't happen.
Yesterday, Louisiana's medical incident commander said that the official death toll stands at near 900. But autopsies have been performed on only about 100 of the bodies. So far, he said, 6 or 7 deaths appear to have been the result of homicide.